Commander Briefing.
Good afternoon. Some items on the agenda for this WC brief. It's the station commander assignments, vehicle information, generic information pertaining to the traffic safety division, sergeant's activity, and then some additional miscellaneous information. Take note of the station commander assignments. They were finalized, and I want to apologize in advance for taking so long to get it done. Headquarters, Sergeant Montgomery, District 1, Sergeant Curtis, District 2, Sergeant Cofield, and District 3, Sergeant Farrow. Alright guys, something to keep in mind, this is only a 2-month commitment. We'll go again for a shift bid in 2 months to decide what district station you want to work at. Some are going to be more popular than others. This is headquarters. Here I've reserved 2 Rangers, 2 LVPDs, and an SFPD that are here designated just for supervisors. There's 2 Sultans and 2 FBI Ranchers here for command staff, and then there's a Premier that's also here for FID. We've only got 1 member in FID, so that's why there's only 1 car here. On the other side of headquarters, we've got 3 LVPD cars, which is going to be used for patrol deputies at the patrol level, and then there is 1 burrito. This may change later. This is what it is right now, but I plan to add at least 2 more cars here. This is the District 1 station, Sergeant Curtis. I've reserved a Ranger here for you as a supervisor vehicle, and then 4 LVPD cars for patrol deputies at the patrol level. No special assignments. Here is District 2. This is the traffic station for Sergeant Cofield. Sergeant, I've parked the cars alongside the road. I think that since there's only 3 cars, 2 motorcycles, it just kind of looks better to park it there. If you guys are experiencing issues, let me know, and we can have those moved into a secured area in the back where it's fenced. If you want to change, just talk to me. And then we have District 3, which has an SFPD that's reserved for Sergeant Farrow, and then there's 2 patrol vehicles. Again, I know that this is minimal. When we spread the cars out, it seems like a lot less, but we can change this. And if you want a different car, you guys can certainly let me know, and we can make that happen. If I gave you the wrong supervisor vehicle, something that you asked for something different, I'll replace it with something that you're going to drive on a regular basis. You just got to let me know. So to touch on just a couple of things regarding the station commander assignment information, just because you're assigned to the station does not mean that this is your assigned district to work, or that you're assigning anybody to this district to work. This is just your station. When a briefing is held, make every attempt to hold it at your station. That is yours. So let people know that is your station. This is where you're holding the briefing at. Makes things a little bit easier. There's a personnel list that's going to be coming out with people that are assigned to your station. And again, this is only a 2-month commitment. So like I said, in 2 months we're gonna have a shift bid, and then if you guys wish to switch, you'll be able to switch at that time. And lastly, before moving on, just keep in mind that all of your guys' stations, and this has been confirmed, all of them do have lockers. So you're able to go on duty, retrieve weapons, things like that at your assigned station. Next up, and also take note that where this Watch Commander briefing is posted, you guys can reply to the thread, and this can also be a sort of discussion type thing. As it stands right now, I don't plan on assigning vehicles out. The only people that are really going to have assigned vehicles are going to be the sergeants, because you guys are going to have your reserved vehicles within your respective stations. The vehicles are there. I had no intent on assigning cars. If that's something that you want as a station commander for your station, we can do that. That's not a problem. Just come to me and talk to me. Like I said, we can hold an open discussion in this forum where this is at regarding that matter. Next up is discussion regarding the traffic safety division. Sergeant Cofield, I want to see more activity from the division as a whole. Traffic is still an issue. It's not, I'm not seeing a decrease in any of the ridiculous driving that goes on in the county in the important places. Just to throw some ideas out there, the 4-way leaving the trucker docks in San Fierro is a good area to sit for the stop signs. The stop signs coming in San Fierro, they're on 210 and 89, and then Lincoln Tunnel, both sides, 89 going up to Lincoln Tunnel. Those are all problematic areas. Really focus on the stop signs, focus on speed, and reduce the numbers, because it's starting to get real old. They're just constant crashes. Just to provide an example, I was T-boned today going through the SF Booth Tunnel there, coming into San Fierro. And it's becoming an issue, and it doesn't seem like anything's getting done about it. So you need to put emphasis to your guys that a change needs to happen. Next up, I would just like to say that I've seen an increase in the sergeant's activity, and you guys are doing a really, really good job. I understand numbers are still a problem within the department. I promise you, we're working on them. Things will be better. Um, it's going to start with you guys. It's going to start with us from the top down. People are going to see that there's supervisors 10-8, and then they're going to go 10-8. And it's sort of like this chain reaction. We've discussed this before. We've had this discussion. But I really appreciate you guys being a little bit more active. I know we all got things going on in our lives, and you guys are making a little bit of time to be here, and that is much appreciated. Next up, I don't have much miscellaneous information. However, if you do see Bo Yems, congratulate him. He has been promoted to Corporal of the Traffic Safety Division. And that concludes this Watch Commander briefing for Lincoln 21010.
Status change accepted.